I was about to say, where's my... Good afternoon, volleyball fans. We are now match 3 today at Just a Game Fieldhouse in lovely Wisconsin Dells. We're starting off serving against Minnesota Premier, team that we played 2 weeks ago up in South Canada. That's an easy point for Xtreme to start the game. Nice little dink over by Molly Anderson. Now Taryn Leidy's serve number 2, up 1-0. We lost in straight sets to Premier 2 weeks ago, 15-23, 25-23, 25-22. Today the girls are looking for revenge. Anderson again slaps over, back left corner, saved by the number 15, and ball handling error out of Premier, puts us up 2-0. Girls looking for revenge, basically. They want to take this out in 2 sets, get everybody back home early. Winner plays at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Loser plays at 8 a.m. That's a big difference for the non-early morning crew. Popped up by Olasevich. Leidy front set to Anderson again. That one's off the hands of the defender for another point by Anderson. I believe 3 in a row. Now 3-0, Leidy serves again. Tippy tap over from number 19 on the Premier team. Cross court by Gelfi, handled by Premier. This one's a kill. Right in front of Geary. Side out to Premier, who's got number 5 set to serve. Our front row today, Leidy, Clark, and Anderson. Back row, we've got Olasevich, Geary, and Gelfi. This one's saved by Olasevich. That was going to be in, so it's good eye. Spot set over by Gelfi. Here comes it. Miss hit by Anderson. Now 3-2, Premier to serve. Down 1. That was going to be in too. They're playing that back line tight. Leidy pops it over. Libero set up. Number 19 off the hands of Audrey Clark. We're going to redo that play. Extraneous ball in the court. Still 3-2. Number 5 is going to serve again. Geary, Olasevich, and Gelfi in the back row. Popped up by Gelfi. Leidy over to Clark. Tippy tap way back left corner for an easy point. Directional kill. We like to see those early in the set. That's smart play. Anderson now serving up 2 early. Service ace by Anderson. Puts us up 5-2. Another service ace. She's going for a new pair of shoes, folks. She's already earned 1 pair this year. Another ace. She gets her a 2nd pair of Adidas. Here it is. Unfortunate for her, it's not going to happen. Spot set just over the top of the outstretched hands of Leidy. Gives Minnesota Premier the ball in the serve. Excuse me, the point in the serve. Now 6-3. Xtreme up. Number 23 puts a sidewinder right at Geary. To Leidy. Olasevich standing hit. Cross court. It's going to be handled. No! Misplay. Side out to Xtreme. We got Audrey Clark coming back to serve. Hannah Kleiner coming to the front row for Mo Geary. Front row now consists of Kleiner, Olasevich, and Leidy. Just a floater over from Clark. And nicely killed by number 19. Now down 3, Minnesota to serve, 4-7. 19. Straight up in the air from Gelfi. Now Kleiner with the kill. 8-4 side out. Xtreme, we got Sen coming in for Gelfi to serve. We got Lily Morse into the front row for Taryn Lighty. Lily Morse, freshman, 8th grader out of Onalaska, filling in today for us. Proved her worth in the first 2 matches. We'll see how she stacks up here. That's long. That's our point. Sen's going to serve one more, up 5, 9-4. You'll see Whitford in the back row for Clark playing defense. Sen with the serve. Dunked down by Morse for an easy point. Now 10-4. Tippy tap over it. There's the kill. Sen with a dig. Nope, we're going to simply 3-bump it back to him. Here's the setup again for number 22. Into the net. Point for us, 11-4. We're going to see a timeout out of Premier here pretty soon. They don't want this momentum to continue. Coaches look pretty relaxed on the bench over there. It's still 11-4, Sen to serve. Bullet into the back row. Misdirection. Gives the point to Premier and the serve. 11-5, 22 from Premier to serve. We played these girls, like I said, 2 weeks ago. I don't remember a single one of them being standout awesome. But it was a long drive from Bloomington to Lake Forest or Forest Lake, wherever we were. So who exactly knows what we've forgotten? Here's the 6'11 serve. Whitford gets it back into play. Sen's going to bump it over, allow for a nice setup for number 5, but got blocked, double blocked up front. Here's Sen with a set over to Olasevich. She really cranked on that one. That's out of bounds. Now 11-7, Minnesota serves again. You saw the windup with Olasevich. She was thinking hardcore kill, just hitting a little long. Sen, easy bump to Morris, who dunks it down. Oh, that's a miss hit. Ball handling error on Premier.
Stephanie wants you to hold it.
Olasevich to serve. Up 12-7. That's a miss hit by Premier. Gives us another point, 13-7. Ole's going to serve once more. In the back row, Olasevich, Sen, and Whitford up front. We got Anderson, Morse, and Kleiner. Up 6, Ole's serving. Puts a floater out of bounds. That's a service ace. Kind of an off-speed pitch by Olasevich, unable to be handled by the Premier girls. Now a 7-point lead for the Xtreme 15. Knuckleball right into the back row. Here's a 3-bump return. If she has the muscle, it's over. Olasevich popped up to Sen. And they're calling us with a lift. 14-8, side out, Premier. Number 3 to serve for Premier. Right to Whitford, pops up for Sen. Back set to Morse. Also gives them a nice little set to the back right corner. They couldn't handle it. That's a point for us. Serve coming our way. We've got Mo Geary coming in to serve. In the back row, joined by Sen and Olasevich up front. Clark rotates in for Whitford. That's on the line. A service ace out of Mo Geary. Puts us up 8, 16-8. First set, halfway through. Geary with another great location set or serve. Now 17-8. That was probably going to be long, but they played it. Number whatever, 13 killed that one out of bounds. Now 18-8. They're calling a touch on somebody. So 17-9 side out to Premier. Number 11 with a serve. Here comes Clark. Off the net. Bounced up in the sky by number 12. 23 bumps it over. Here comes a setup from Sen. Right to Clark. Tippy taps. Blocked up front. Now 17-10. Clark maybe jumped a half second early there. Hung in the air, just not long enough to crush it. 11-second serve. This one's a rocket at Mo Geary, who bumps it back over. Here comes this double block by Audrey Clark and Morse. Easy side out for Xtreme. Lighty coming in for Morse to serve. Sen going out of the front row for Brooklyn Gelfie. Lighty up 8. Spot set over by 15. Clark. Lighty back to... she dumped it over, one of the two. Lighty back set to Gelfie. Cross court. Handled well by Premier. This is another spot set to Olasevich. To Lighty. To Clark. Off fingertips of number 19. That's a point. Now 19-10. Lighty to serve again. Lighty's sporting some kinesio tape here in the third match. I don't remember seeing that in the first two. Not doing the jump serve either, so we may have a nagging injury out of Trempolo. We'll see how she recovers over the night. Geary pops it up. Here's Lighty with the set over to Anderson. Caught by the libero. Good hands by Anderson. Popped up in the sky. Here's Geary over to Anderson, who just throws it down the left-hand line. Here's the setup. Lighty. Back set to Gelfie. Spot set off the hands of number 19. Olasevich waiting. A dink. They're going to call 2 hands or a lift. That's a point for the Xtreme. Now 20-10. First set. Good serve by Lighty. That's an ace. Unable to be handled by Premier. Now 21-10. Lead for Xtreme. Like I said, Lighty's got that kinesio tape. I don't know if we can be stopped wearing that sort of thing. Probably improves function 20-30%. Good serve. Here comes a setup for number 23, who crushes it down the left side line. Easy point for Premier. They get the serve down 10. Geary now in, joining Olasevich and Gelfie in the back row. Up front, we got Clark, Lighty, and Anderson. There's a serve from number 5. Olasevich popped up to Lighty. Here's Clark off the fingertips of number 19. Same setup we see again. There it is again. That's a lift, but we're not calling these. Geary, Lighty, over to Anderson this time. A little bit long. Point to Premier. Number 5 is going to serve her second. Geary popped up. Anderson. Here's a standing hit by Clark. Tried to be dunked on, but was not going to happen. Clark standing hit again. Back row to number 15. Here's the setup for... that's 19 with a lift, yeah. It's a poor set. Had her off balance, but here's Molly Anderson in, serving up 10, 22-12. We just want to take this set right now. Everybody wants to go to Culver's. Blocked up front by Clark, and it's apparently their point. Happened so fast I didn't really see it. Lighty. There's Olasevich, cross court into the net. Oh, they saved it. Into the bench. That's a point for us now. 23-13. Clark's coming in to serve end this set. Some of this action's so fast, I'm going to get some kinesio tape on my eyelids so I can see. Clark with a floater to the back row. Back set to 22. Blocked by Olasevich, saved by Anderson. Lighty. Back to Olasevich, who tippy taps. Another off-balance hit by 19 gives us the point. Here's set point. 24-13, Clark to serve for the first set. So far, a relatively dominating performance out of Xtreme. Back set to 22, tippy tap over. Anderson waiting for it. Here's Lighty. Back set of her own. Gelfie blocked. Handled by 19. Oh, miscommunication out of our girls. Kleiner and Anderson couldn't decide whose ball that was. Now, Premier serving 10 points down. Set point, every point for the next 10. Number 18 serving. This run right to Whitford. Pops it up for Lighty. Here comes Olasevich. That's out of bounds. That's our point for the set. All right, we're going to switch sides because that's what we do. Can see the crowd going wild. Smile. Nice set, girls. A lot of smiles in the huddle between sets here after the dominating first set performance. These girls want to get out of here. There's a lot of water parks in the Dells. Commonly referred to as a petri dish of the Midwest. It's likely that the Dells has put out more infectious disease than anyone in the world, but maybe the Wuhan wet market. Fortunately, most of our team driving home tonight to sleep in their own beds. Just a few of the girls willing to brave their immune system overnight here. We'll keep a close eye on temperatures and vital signs for tomorrow, particularly the Holman crowd. All right, Xtreme fans, here we go. Second set. Team's coming out. They got us tucked in the corner on this side of the court. We'll try to get all the end lines in here. It's the faint gray line. There's the flag girl standing on the line. You can barely see it. gets terrible Wi-Fi service, so it keeps buffering our stream. My apologies. We seem to be running about half speed. 6 is just throwing darts at our defense. Back set here by Lighty over to Anderson. That one's off the hands of number 15 into the crowd for an easy point. 2-1 now, side out for the Xtreme. Floater by Anderson. Off the hands of Olasevich for a point for Premier. Now up 3-1. They get the serve. I think we've got everything situated now. 23 to serve. First time, second set. Up by 2. She serves it into the net. Coach is not going to be happy about that. Clark's going to hide behind the I-beam again before serving. She pops out. Here's the knuckleballer right over the center. Spot set back to Clark. Here's Lighty with the front set over to Olasevich. 2 hits by somebody. Them. 2 hits by them gives us the point. Now 3-3. Clark to serve again. Here's the serve. 19 with the kill. Blocked by Kleiner. Here's Olasevich. Nails it into the back row. That's off the net. They can't handle it. Great hit by Ole. Puts us up 4-3 early in the second set. Clark to serve again. Olasevich saves it. Lighty back to Olasevich. Tippy tap. Premier's there to get it. Here comes a 3-bump return. That's out of bounds. Nope, we're going to play it. Lighty over to Olasevich, kills it into our own net. Tie game, ball to Premier for the next serve. Number 18 with a rifle out of bounds. It's one of our best ways to score is other people's errors. We like that a lot. Low stress keeps our hair dark, and we don't need any more grays. Or at least the parents don't. Here's Avacen. Up 1 early second set after dominating performance in the first set for Xtreme 15. Ava throws a dart right in the front. Oh, miraculous recovery. Here comes Premier with going to be a spot set over to Sen. Here's Whitford with the bump up back to Olasevich. Throws it down right in front of the defense for an easy point. Now 6-4. Sen's going to serve once more. Now up 2. 6 serving 4. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 bumps. Here comes the serve. Rocket ship. That's an ace. Service ace. Ace. Woo. There's a timeout from Premier. Momentum shifted our way in the second set. Their coach didn't like the way this was going. He knows they got to play an hour earlier if they lose this match. Nobody wants that. Pinsky hunched over in the huddle. That jugular vein's pulsing. He's not happy until we've got this game clearly under control. He's going in for a hydration station there. Girls appear loose, playing well. Here in the Dells, they're skipping school. Today is a Friday. Up 7-4. Easy return. Here comes 11. Whoa! They're going to call it out. I was going to call it in. The camera don't lie, but That flag girl, number 5, she was our hamstring girl from Crossfire. She likes us. Gives us the point. Sen. With an ace. Yahtzee. Now 9-4. Sen's going to serve once again. Up a handful. We got some extraneous balls in the court. Team next door is just warming up for the next game. Tomorrow we're going to be at a dome, some sort of inflatable bubble out there on the north side of the Dells. Anderson pops up, sends set over to Olasevich. Off the fingertips of number 11. Unable to be saved. That's 4 hits. Even in the Dells, that's not allowed, so Sen's going to serve again. Now up 6, 10-4. She got the good buddy 10-4 serve. Here comes Premier. We got a spot set over to Olasevich. Creams that ball. That hit a fan. That one was well out of bounds. Might have given some poor mother a concussion over there. We'll see about getting her some medical attention. Either that or she needs to head over to the sandbar. Okay. Sen with the back set to Olasevich. Cranks this one. That's a kill. Now 11-5. Side out back to us. Ole's going to get to serve. Up a half dozen here. Reaching the midway point of the second set. Standing serve by Olasevich. Kind of a sidewinder. Spot set back to Olasevich. Here's Sen with a setup over to Anderson. Off the fingertips of number 11 and down for a point. Up 12-5. Standing. Oh, the... They may repeal this call. Initially, they called it on the ground, but that was obvious pancake from Molly Anderson. I think they're going to replay the point. Replay the point. We love it. Great play by Anderson. Saved that ball. Up ref didn't see it. Down ref did. Overruled her. Olasevich still up 7, serving this time. Rifle down the right sideline. That's into the net. Lifted by number 11 over. Didn't call that. Here's Anderson. Tippy tap. Oh! 15 spot set. Here's Whitford to get it. Sen. Back set to Morse. Oh, there's into the net now on Premier. Now 13-5. Xtreme. Olasevich has the whistle. Here's the serve. Rifle at the libero in the back. Here comes a set for number 6. Tippy tap. Sen couldn't reach it. Easy point for number 6. So actually scoring their 6th point. Sen is altitudinally challenged. Couldn't have the arm length to get that. Gives Premier a point. Now 6 serving 13. Here's a setup for Anderson, who's going to spot set that into the net for an easy Premier point. Now down 6. Number 15 is going to serve. Defense, Olasevich, Whitford, and Anderson. This one right to Whitford. Popped up by Sen here. Over to Whitford. Standing hit. Blocked at the front row by number 11. That was too easy. Now 13-8. Premier making a mini run. Whitford popped up. Sen. Back set. Morse. Off the top of the net. They could not handle that. The 8th grader giving them their lunch and dessert. Nice. 14-8. We got Mo Geary, serving specialist out of Holman, Wisconsin. Up 6. Throws a rifle down at the libero. Again. Gently placed over the net by number 11. She's got some height. and a decent vertical. Now 9 serving 14. Down 5, the libero to serve. We got a ball in the court. Now we don't. Here it comes. Geary, saved by Clark. Blocked up front, but nobody behind her to get it with an easy score. 15-9. Side out, Geary's out. Lighty in, Gelfie into the front row for Morse. All right. Lighty, our starting server, is up 6 points. Here comes number 6, spot set. Oh, one-hander by Geary, puts it over. I don't think she's lefty, but she's playing lefty today. Now 16-9, Lighty with another serve. Kupinski yelling on the sideline like he is not satisfied till they are bleeding and done for. Tippy tapped. Here comes a set by Lighty over to Anderson. Off the hands of number 11, out of bounds for another point. Now 17-9, you're going to see a timeout by Premier. There it is. The girls are singing, they're dancing. Up 17-9. Second set. We're pretty much deep into the second set. This is the end of our games for today. Very windy outside. Long drive back to lacrosse, straight into the wind. Up ref calls the whistle to get Premier out of the bench. There we go. Up, Lighty's got the whistle to proceed. Here we go. Here comes Premier. They're going to 3-bump this over. Here's the setup. Here's Lighty. Front set to Clark, who's off the fingertips of 19 into the crowd. That's a kill. That is a very well done play by Audrey Clark. Now 18-9. We've got them doubled. Similar to the first set. The girls don't mind missing school. They came to play on Friday. Here comes Premier. Oh, that is rocketed. They're going to call us in the net. They're going to call us in the net. I saw it coming. Clark got a little bit excited. A little bit excited. Gave that one a little net palm action. We got substitutions for blue team. Number 22 coming into the front row. She's a 6'5" girl. Number 5, second time serving for her today. Number 5 had a nice little run at the beginning. I think went up 3-0. Now down 8. This one's a floater to Olasevich. Lighty over to Gelfie. Gelfie loves the cross court. This time gives it to him right off her fingers. That's long. Now 19-10, side out to Xtreme. We got Anderson to serve. Gives him a floater. Back set to 23. Right in front of Lighty, who could not handle that. Well placed by Premier. Side out, down 8. Number 23 serving. .23, floater right at Olasevich to Lighty. Back set to Clark. Kind of a backward falling hit, but successful. Oh, there's a lifter, a double hit. Double hit on Premier. That's our ball. Now 20-11. Kleiner into the front row for Geary. Audrey Clark going to serve, up 9. She likes to hide behind the I-beam, but now we're going to see the full service out of Clark. Throws a front roller. Here comes the setup for 19. Spot set to Clark. Lighty. Back set to Gelfie. Blocked. Out of bounds. Well defended by Premier. Down 8. Second set. Back row now consists of Gelfi, Whitford, and Anderson. Front row, Lighty, Kleiner, and Olasevich. Anderson. Misdirection. Lighty not able to reach it, so 20 to 13. 7-point advantage for Xtreme, receiving the second serve from number 19. Ball in the court. Ball out of court. Here comes the whistle. Here comes the serve. This one right to Anderson. Yeah, Lighty's got this one. Ole. Cross court. This one's cut back to us. Lighty, we're going to get the setup again. Olasevich. That one's, holy moly. Off the hands of 19 into the court, 30 yards away. Nicely killed by Olasevich. 21-13 is the score. We got the ball back. We got Lily Morse coming into the front row. We got Ava Sen to serve. One, two, and there's the serve by Sen. 3-bump return. Anderson to Sen. Here comes the back set. Front set to Kleiner. Blocked. Off the shoulder of Kleiner. That's their point. 21-14. They get the side out. Those Premier girls are tall. Robust Norwegians out of the Great White North of Minnesota. Down 7, however. That's a serve into the net. Our favorite way to score on their air. Now 22-14. Olasevich is going to serve. 3 points to victory. That's a knuckleballer into the back row. Here comes number 11. Whitford's there for the return. Sen. Morse, hit into a double block. Morse, only an 8th grader, not used to having the extra height in front of her by these 9th graders. Whitford backhands it. Sen, Anderson. They're calling 2 hits on Sen now. Only a 6-point lead for Adidas, as Premier desperately tries to prolong this game. 15's going to serve again. Saved by Anderson. Spot set over by Morse, I believe. That one's caught by Whitford. Here's Sen. This one's bumped over easily, but into the back row by Kleiner. Set up for number 6. Tippy tap. Saved by Kleiner. Lucky save by Anderson there. Hit into the net by number 11. That's a point. 23-16. Geary to serve. Geary up 7 points. We need 1 point out of Geary. That's a rifle just over the net. 11. That's off the fingertips of Clark. They did not see the touch, so we get the point. This is match point, kids. 24-16. 24-16. Lifted over. Here's Geary with the back set to Anderson. Geary, Clark. They couldn't handle it. That's the match, kids. Yahtzee, we are out of here. Xtreme 25. Up refs, down refs, side judges, everybody's talking about it.